Put us over the top, $10,865.
We're on Facebook and Instagram, X, Threads, all the good places. We just recently joined TikTok.
Don't pick it apart, let the moment take you. Next thing you know, you watch it spring, feeling it run till the moment takes you. Only you know what it
susceptible. I've lost all control.
All right, you just heard Charlie Abbott with the track Mariana off of the Mariana EP. That's a 4-track EP from Charlie Abbott. Good stuff there, just solid rock and roll. I've said it on several episodes in the past, but kind of hard to do just straight ahead rock and roll and have it not be boring and have it continue to be catchy and memorable. Charlie Abbott bringing some excellent offerings there. And the top of our set, the start of our show, was Twin with the brand new song Sea Star. Huge fan of Twin here. We have a whole episode where we interview them about their last album, which was called One Stop Shop. Sea Star is a first single from a new album, an as yet unannounced album, at least at the time of this recording. I am positive that there is more on the horizon. Twin would not let us down. I don't know that they live in Nashville anymore. Pretty sure based on the video for Sea Star that they are in Florida, but maybe they'll come back. At the very least, we can call them alumni. Huge fans of Twin. Will continue to support Twin because, hey, why not? Why not support the things that you like? And that's what we do here on We Own This Town Music, the podcast for showcasing new and notable tracks from Nashville and surrounding areas. I'm your host, Michael Eads, and this is volume 374. As you can tell, we are working through a backlog of releases. That's why Radio is in the title. I thought that would be catchier than saying the word backlog. And I think it is. I think it got you here. But yeah, we're making our way through a bunch of old releases. And by old, I mean maybe less than a year. Sea Star was pretty recent. God, let's be honest here. These aren't old releases. And frankly, any music that you've never heard is new to you. So it's just Nashville music. It's local and it's good for you. I'm glad you're getting it in your ears. We got 12 tracks this episode. 2 of them you've already heard, so there's 10 more ahead of us that I am positive you are going to enjoy. They run a wide gamut of genres, which is always really, the goal here. Try and be interesting in our offerings. Speaking of interesting offerings, we are brought to you this episode by Abandonware, a hat shop of abandoned and beloved software from the late 80s, early 90s. I have talked about this many times on prior episodes. If you are of a certain age or have someone of a certain age, and that means over 35. That's the implication there. If you know someone over 35, they will get what is happening at Abandonware in this hat shop. These are offerings of a bunch of different video games from that era. If you aren't of that age, you might not have ever heard of any of these things. Do you know what the Colonel's Bequest is? To be honest, I don't know what it is either, but I do know what Ski Free is, and I know what Chip's Challenge is, and I definitely know what Encarta 95 is. If those things ring a bell for you, head on over to abandonware.online and check out what they got. It's all great stuff. I was ranting and raving in the last episode about my Rodents Revenge hat. I've been playing Rodents Revenge again. If you've never played it, it's never too late. It's a timeless game, always entertaining. Go check it out, abandonware.online. Use code WOTT at checkout for $5 off your order and have yourself a new cool hat. It's a discussion piece. You're going to enjoy it. All right, let's just move along here. We got 10 more tracks for you to hear, and I am going to give you, I think, 4 of them right now. Yeah, I'm going to give you 4 of them right now. We're going to start it off with the Beathead collaborating with Rashad thaPoet, Must Be 94.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Hey. Beathead. Yeah. Shot the poet. Come on. It must be. Yeah. Check it. 94 bumpin' Outkast, Southern playalistic. That CD hit my veins and it did something different. This flavor in your ear. Rest in peace, Craig Mack. A New York state of mind with nappy heads on the track. We going front, back, and side to side. We never give space for them devils to slide. We got mass appeal. That's why they all flocking. Got nothing but love, so hip hop can't stop. Pump out a little liquor for the ones that's gone. And I know I used to love her. Hope she come back home. Cause back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. I want more, I need more, so explore. Get up, get out, and regulate your mind. You gotta bring the pain, just do it when it's time. It's times like this that make me reminisce on why we fell in love with this hip-hop shit. Yeah, and you can tell by the way that it feels. That first time when it gave you the chills. Hey, them DJs on the wheels of steel. It's got to bounce, 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 bounce.
You know they gon' test you. That's how you know you're special. Hey, hey, just make sure your next move. Hey, hey, represent your best move. Hey. Ay, deeper than the rap shit, huh? Deeper than the rapture, huh? Deeper than the internet, baby, going crazy, getting love, going viral off captions, huh? You got your game from the tweets, I make them proud in the streets. How can I relate to y'all? I relate to y'all. Yeah, big bag on call, ask OG. We gon' turn shit to a dynasty, close them blinds. Young nigga need privacy, pressing my style, I laugh at the irony. Ha, ha, I just made a backflip, huh? Taught the gymnastics, huh? Really in that action, niggas just talking. We wasn't even asking y'all, now I'm just blasting off. Checking on Tesla stock, ranking up racks, I'm ranking up racks. Black City, La Familia, I cannot play about that. Look, yeah, I cannot play about that. I cannot wait on shit, gotta go see about that. Yeah, yeah, that, yeah, yeah.
Say it.
Rat poison is rat poison, and the media is always gonna create it.
If you see me at the Kroger, keep walking. I ain't with the small talk and the posturing. Call me the dark stalker or the monster king. Keep that weed cart that smell like the cottage cheese. Got the tall paper like glossaries. I saw you hanging with pigs, you got clogged arteries. I'm looking all Darth Vader when I spark the beam. Got VIP at the wash to keep the car clean. Put the parsley in between the cigar leaves. I hate to son a plant trying to be part of the scene. Your hands are targets for archery. Darts flying through your starter team. Watching life depart in the stream. Lost in the ether. Niggas not consistent like leap year. Ain't going to your event if they got cheap beer. Dark Lord got denizens steeped in fear. Talk to the feds, I'm pouring concrete in your ears. Toss you off the pier for rockin' pro-cats. Twist up the Chiba, we're getting toasted. Scrape the coral reef in the skiff boat. Haters don't want me to go full synchro. You work with the Jakes, my ape's throwing you in the sinkhole. My dame looking clean in a mink stole. One day.
Yo. I'm not an acolyte, I'm rapping like you wish you was rapping like. Get some passion in your life and pray the math is right. You're not cut out for this craft, just look at the crap you write. My paragraphs are like double my jacket price. It's a horde just beyond the castle's light with catapults and mounted pikes. Reaper walking, playing soul to soul, back to life. Matches strike, captain going down with the shit. Powerful shit, topple towers in an hour or less. I'm at the bar, I'm taking crown to the neck. I keep the big red button, release the hounds on deck. Pagliacci, how the clown saw death. Wolf jaw, snap the ground. Hog neck, jabroni blood, make the hacks all blessed. Hey yo, I'm a dog, bottom to top. Throw a fucking Molotov at a cop, honest to God. Paint a picture like Hieronymus Bosch. I really write those Kurt Vonnegut bars. Blow clouds full of astronomers' thoughts. Keep it ominous, vaguely anonymous. Break thermometers and rain hellfire before the comet hits. Write the bars ad nauseum as the bottle tips. And pull the sword from out the author's ribs.
Here we come, back again to save the day. Children of blood and bone, warriors who made a way. Journey to the center of the earth, see the core is black. Earth, wind, fire, Jupiter, from my 8-track. This new dimension, we ain't never seen fear. A new black planet, this a new frontier. Afro future, science tech on the rise. We on the mothership, we got our own enterprise. Here we come. We are kindred, mother is Octavia. In the castle of our skin, bold enough to save ya. Planet under attack, moving at warp speed. We holding on to. Hey yo, hold on, let me grab this call. Hello? Okay, I'm back, gotta give it to him raw. That's Ultra Soldier Slim, stay true to what you saw. Outer space living, better learn to speak the vision. You hoover to the future, stay bound to the mission. No limits, no stress, we living our full lives. This is my soul to keep, getting I just do. Now don't believe they lie, there's beauty in your hue. You exist in 12K, they never could see you. Here we come.
Save the night and the day.
All right, yes. That set was fantastic. I cannot tell you how much I enjoyed that set. Well, I can, and I am telling you right now, I highly enjoyed that set. I hope you did as well. You just heard the Beathead with Rashad thaPoet doing Afro-futurism funk. At the top of the set, we heard the same duo doing Must Be 94 off of the same album. He's the producer, I'm the MC. If you haven't heard it yet, please make a note, put it in your queue, whatever you need to do to remember to check it out. It's really fantastic. I think I like it so much I played 2 tracks from it almost back to back. So that tells you what I think of it. I like it. After that, we heard The Black Sun with Time Heals All off of Take Some Time for Yourself. There's a really great write-up that I will link in the show notes about The Black Sun. But what you really need to know is how The Black Sun raps, and he raps badass. I know you heard that song. His flow is incredible. There's much more of that where that came from. Definitely make sure you are following The Black Sun. Make sure you have as much of The Black Sun's music in your life as you can. And we followed that with Lunar and Skip the Kid collaborating on the track Rat Poison, which I believe also featured Morning Run. That is off of an album called The Black Nick Saban. Everyone rapping on that has phenomenal flows and cadence and just a timbre, I'm not sure how to say that word, a sound to their vocals. Really compelling, very much into it. Go through in the show notes and just mark all of these things as need to hear later. Just cue them up, cue it all up. That's the point of this show. Maybe I should rename this show as Cue It Up. Nashville Q. Man, am I going to leave that in the show? We'll see. We'll see. That was rough. That was a bad observation on my part. Let's just keep going here, folks. Let's hear Cold Equations and the track Reverie.
If not an angel, could you at least call me darling? If not a saint, would you call me a muse? If you don't love me, could you at least think me lovely? Then for a second, I'd be a bit more like you. Lend me affection, throw a glance in my direction, 'cause I'm breaking my back just to pry open your door. Though you don't want me, put your hand on my body, so for once I can feel what it's like when you're warm. And your face in the moonlight makes me wish that I could do right, 'cause I know that my lamp doesn't brighten up the room, and my tongue ain't like honey, makes you scared, gets you running. But then maybe I'll learn, and I can fix it real soon. If you say you can't love me, I couldn't blame you for nothing. You're too good for the ugly, but my hands won't let it go.
Got a peacekeeper, fuck that alright.
apply to call it off again.
That was Mooney with the track Infinity Idiot. I gotta tell you, Mooney never ceases to amaze me. We have played them on the show a number of times before, and just it's different every time. Every single time I'm surprised at the vibe that Mooney is putting out. I'm selecting these songs to be put on the show, but I'm just like, my little explosion is emerging from my head. Just like, I can't believe this person is doing songs in these styles. I don't even know how to describe what we just heard, but it is an absolute blast of fun. Click through in the show notes to go to the Bandcamp page and read along with the lyrics. It adds another layer of appreciation. Prior to that was Smokey the Cat with the track If Not an Angel. I believe that's a standalone single, might be wrong. I really have no recollection of how I came across this. Did I find it on my own somehow? Was it an Instagram post that I followed? Was there an email involved? Was there a direct message? I have no recollection and I have no paper trail. And that's a damn shame, because I would love to know a little bit more about that track and about this artist, because the voice is just super compelling. I'm riveted every time I listen to that. That's one of those tracks that just, it might have slid past you. And that's a shame, because man, what a voice. Very into that. We'll be paying attention for more. And prior to that was Cold Equations and the track Reverie off of the release called Reverie. Truth be told, they emailed me back in June of 2023, and I ain't done shit about it until now. They even came with a recommendation from the band Palm Ghosts, who I love. I love Palm Ghosts. If Palm Ghosts were to hand me a CD or a jump drive or music, whatever, however people give music these days, if Palm Ghosts were to give me the music of Cold Equations, I would instantly be paying attention. But I didn't. Cold Equations, my sincere apologies for not getting this on the show earlier. Thank you so much for emailing. Great track. I totally dropped the ball on this, but better late than never. I really like the energy of this track. I really like the vibe and the style that you're putting out. I hope others did as well. If you all like that, there is a full-length album, 10 tracks, self-titled record, Cold Equations. They're linked in the show notes. Go follow them, coldequations.bandcamp.com. Maybe you're one of those people that likes to just stream stuff, but if you go to the show notes, you're going to get a Bandcamp link and you're going to support this band, as I will, because that was great and I want to hear more of it. All right, let's hear 3 more songs to end our episode. We're going to start it off with a track actually from like 10 years ago that I just missed completely. This is off of a reissue. This is the band Tuscarora. They were active in the Murfreesboro area from around 2011 to 2015, and they just re-released a 10-year anniversary of an album from that time. I believe Brian Carter recorded this. If you know who Brian Carter is, and I certainly do, I'm a huge fan of Brian Carter. Let's just listen to this. This is Double Crossed from Tuscarora, 10 years after.
It was a sweet shot. Shadow eyes, pistol long black coat, 2 white gloves, I'm a cut short cutthroat. Sick feeling, eyes open, mind closed, thoughts run dry, scraped hands and a bloody nose. Play it over, the rewind, the repeat, the scene plays through pretty soon and I'm on my feet. The room mouth with a 45.
Put me to sleep. I will see you in my dreams. Just give me a week. I'm breaking open at the seams. Oh, keep me out now, 'cause I've been thinking way too much. And I'll say it out loud. I'm not afraid of all that stuff. If you keep it up, leave it up to me.
she was leaving, trying to figure out what's running through their head, trying to chase away the feeling. Well, it will not matter in the end if you missed the whole damn thing while it was happening. Yeah, it will not matter in the end if you missed the whole damn thing while it was happening. When you're anywhere but here, concentrate, my dear. Today is gone tomorrow. This is all you're gonna get. Time is like a sieve, some things you can't get back. So be here now, be here now. Buried underneath a mountain of regret, drowning in worry about the future. But it does not matter in the end if you missed the whole damn thing while it was happening. No, it does not matter in the end if you missed the whole damn thing while it was happening. When you're anywhere but here, concentrate, my dear. Today is gone tomorrow. This is all you're gonna get. Time is like a sieve, some things you can't get back. So be here now, be here now, be here now, be here now, be here now.
Top of that set was Tuscarora with the track Double Crossed off of the album The Bitter Taste, the 10-year reissue. That is a 5-song EP that now includes 3 bonus demo songs. Definitely suggest you go click through in the show notes to hear that entire release. I believe it's also streaming as well if you want to check it out. That's from 2011, 2015, that era of Murfreesboro. So very interesting piece of history there. Glad that they reissued their album 10 years later. Big fan of bands that keep their history alive. Very much appreciate that. After that, we heard Maddie Haina with the track Southbound. I believe that is the debut single from Maddie. Not a whole lot more to say about that other than I'll be checking out and listening for more of it. And we closed our set with Gardening, Not Architecture and Sarah Saturday with the track Be Here Now off of the release Voyage. You know, I've talked about Gardening Not Architecture on the show many times before. I just wanted to take a moment and say you really should take the effort to go listen to Voyage, and more so, you should try and see the live version of Voyage. It is an entire experience. It's not just a person playing the music live. There's a whole choreographed piece to it. There's projections. It is an art endeavor. And beyond that, beyond just the immersive experience of it all, there's also just an emotional experience to it as well. I don't know if you caught those lyrics, but this is all you're going to get. Time is like a sieve. You can't get it back. Be here now. That's impactful and memorable. So Gardening Not Architecture, big fan of it. Go listen to Voyage. If you are someone that books shows, book it and make it happen. It's very cool. You need to see it. And that's it. That's our show. Thank you so much for listening. This has been We Own This Town Music. I'm your host, Mike Leeds. This is volume 374. Why am I repeating all that at the ends now? I've never done that before. This is very strange of me. Something must have crawled into my brain and is making me repeat this information. You don't need to know my name at the end of the show. Bizarre. Find us on Instagram at We Own This Town and on the internet in general at weownthistown.net. I will talk at you later. Take care of yourselves. Bye.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash